Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video we're going to go through how to get the 3840 multiplier on your studs fast in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Now this is more of a grind. It's really down to how long you play the game for. However, if you do some methods I show in this video, you can potentially get this multiplier a little bit quicker. First of all, there are two things you need for this multiplier. One, a lot of studs, and I mean a lot of studs. The 3840 multiplier requires 384 million studs, so as you can imagine, a lot of studs are required. The next thing that is required is Datacards. These Datacards can spawn around the worlds, and we're going to go through how to get 4 Datacards, which is the amount we need, and also go through a really awesome stud method you can use right now to gain super fast studs. So without further ado, let's just get into this video. So starting off, we're going to go through the data cards, as I believe these are super important to get. So these data cards can be located and are scattered throughout the world of LEGO Star Wars. The first data card we can collect is in Hoth. And if you come toward the Echo base, you're going to need to have a hero character or a character with the grapple. A bounty hunter should also do the job. So go ahead, grab yourself any type of character with a grapple, and you're going to need to grapple toward this grapple right here. So if you grapple, you can jump up, and from there you can go toward this little area right here, and you can parkour your way up, and from there the data card, which I've already collected, but the data card should be just where I'm shooting now. And to get to that area, it's pretty simple. Grab the grapple and just go toward these areas right here. And as you can see, as we are going along, we're going to need to just grapple our way over. So jump, grapple, bam, like so. There we go, and one more, and then you should be at the data card. Super simple, and you can drop down. It's a bit tricky here, but drop down, and there you go. That should be your first data card. So let's head into data card number 2. Alright, so for data card number 2, make your way toward Yavin 4 and come toward the Great Temple. Now, when you are here, the data card should be located right where I'm shooting right now. And to get toward this spot, you are going to need to come here, and there should be a kind of like a crate that we're going to need to use a Jedi or a dark side character to actually lift the crate, and from there, popping it right where I popped it there, we should be able to make our way on toward this little platform. So if you come here, you can then go toward a character with a grapple. So again, bounty hunter should be fine. Go ahead, look up and grapple onto this grapple. So if you can just bear with me here. If you go ahead and grapple and then jump straight, right here there should be the data card. So that is your second data card. Alright, so right now we are at Multiplier, and this will be our third data card. So there is the landing pad. Go toward the central part of the Multiplier system. Do note this will be in the mining complex. So go ahead, run all the way straight and keep on running. The area we must go to is where I'd say is the central part of the mining complex. So if you go ahead and run all the way straight, we should come across a type of tall, large building. The data card will be right where I'm aiming here. So to get there, it's pretty simple. You're going to need to go toward this staircase, and we're going to need to take these stairs up. So go ahead, run around this section. And from there, we can run up these stairs as fast as we can. And if we come toward the edge of this platform, we should see the data card. So as you can see, we're going to need to grapple. So again, grapple onto this. Okay, what the hell? All right, grapple, bam. And from there, just jump right 2 times. And as you can see, once you get toward this jump, you should get the data card. So that is our third data card, and let's head on to our last data card for the video. Alright, so for the fourth data card, this will be on the world Jakku, and if you guys want a full guide on every single data card, well, a link will be right now on top of your screen toward the right side, and also link in the description down below and in the pinned comment toward a full guide where we go through all of the locations. But if you guys are just here for the 4 locations, go toward the world Jakku, and from there, we're going to need to take this routes right here. So go all the way down toward the Star Destroyer remains, and here toward this type of engine part. So toward this jet engine, and I'm having some trouble here, guys, bear with me. Come toward this jet engine, and right here toward the central part there will be your 4th data card. And lucky you now have all 4 data cards, and we can go ahead and get started with the stud farm. Alright, so that's basically all of the data cards for this video. Now we're gonna go through how to get these studs. Now there is one mission in this game that is extremely good for studs. If you don't already know, episode 9, the first mission is an absolute insane stud farm, which you can do right now. So how do we do this? Well, go ahead and go to episode 9, and yep, you're going to need to complete the sequel trilogy, but if you've done that, then you can continue on with the video. So go to level challenges, go to the Rise of Skywalker, and by the way, I'm showing you guys this if you've already completed the mission or the episode, and go to your desired episode, and from there go to a skip and a jump, and you can go ahead. And if you haven't done the challenge, which I recommend not doing, as you can keep on repeating this mission if you haven't, you can start the level. So when you are in the mission, there should be a chase sequence. This should be for the entirety of the mission. So as you can see, it's just a chase sequence with these TIE fighters. During this mission, there will be these types of vents. Now these vents are super easy to spot as they are practically everywhere, but as you are flying, if you shoot these, you should get a blue stud for each of the vents you shoot. Also, do note these TIE fighters will give studs as well, but if you keep on flying and shoot these vents, you should gain a abundant amount of studs. So as you can see, we are right now getting around millions per second. I've already gotten myself the max multiplier, but if you haven't already got this mission, I believe gives you around 200,000 runes for no multipliers. If you get some multipliers going, well, that will be even more. So this mission goes for 3 minutes, and roughly each time you need a multiplier, you need to do this mission 5 times depending on which multiplier you're on. That takes around 12 minutes to get, and if you keep on doing this times, I believe it's 5, because you need 5 multipliers, it takes around an hour and a bit, or maybe a little bit less than an hour, to get yourselves the maxed out multiplier if you're going for just studs. So once you've done the mission, and do note you can continue this mission for as long as you want, however eventually the events will stop giving studs, so you're going to need to just clear up the TIE fighters, and from there you can end the mission and there will be a cutscene, and we've just crashed. Great, but once you complete this mission, there will be a cutscene. You can skip the cutscene if you've already watched it once, but basically this is one of the best ways to get the maxed out multiplier inside of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and you can gain a bunch of studs fast in the game. So that's basically it for the video. If you guys have enjoyed, smash a like, as it does help this video spread to more viewers on the platform, and until next time, take it easy and goodbye.